All right, Sam. Sam, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Yes.
And what's your situation right now?
Currently, just either couch hopping or I guess you would say homeless. Mostly I stay with friends, um, but sometimes situations are a little bit harder, you know. Other than that, I've just been going through a tough time. I've lost my family and don't really have uh, family support, I guess.
Yeah.
So kind of just on my own.
What's going on with you and your family?
Um, well, I guess my my mom and my family, they I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't spoken to them in a while. The last time we talked, it was not very good. My mom's very traditional, Mexican. You know, they well, there's more kind of tough love with them. You know, so I feel like she didn't or couldn't, for whatever reason, give me as much support as I would have hoped. But I know most definitely, you know, I don't blame them.
So you guys are in bad terms right now
Yeah,
because of some decisions that you made?
yeah. Unfortunately, yes.
Tell me about your childhood growing up. Did you have both parents? Both mom and dad?
No, we always had my mom. She was always a good example for us. My father passed away when I was little, so I wasn't raised with him. But she did remarry, more to help, you know, help us out. But he was a provider, not the best, you know, loving father figure, but he did, you know, take care of us, I guess. So I'm thankful for that, and I know she is, as much as sometimes it was hard, but he definitely helped us out, you know, and so like I said, I guess we had a father in that aspect, you know. For the most part, he provided it until, you know, my mom started working as well, you know. But yeah.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do. I've I've got 3 sisters and 3 brothers, and
So it's 7 of you guys total?
yeah, yep.
How are your
Okay.
siblings doing?
I imagine they're doing okay from last time I heard. For the most part, they're doing good. One of them I actually don't know. I didn't hear from him for a long time. The rest of them are doing pretty good, I think.
So nobody's homeless out here? Just you?
No, well, again, the one that we hadn't heard about. We don't know what his situation is, to be honest. Well, we didn't know. I don't know if they've heard of him, but last time I heard, he might have been in another state. We weren't too sure, so I'm not really sure what his situation was like, or what his, you know, his choices had brought him to. I know he was definitely did say he was in some kind of trouble there for a little while, so I'm hoping he got his situation figured out and made his way back home.
What are you doing to try to get out of your situation right now?
Well, I'm definitely trying to I'm trying to contact like what I need to do to get my family back. I want to definitely look back to going back to school, and trying to reach out for help for housing and basically other kind of like mental issue support that, I don't know, I guess I didn't want to admit before, you know, that I needed help. But
Have you tried going to CAS or any program out here?
I did go to Castle once. Um, CAS has, from my personal experience, there's a lot of resources that are good, definitely very good, as far as you know, getting your documents and getting your, you know, food benefits, or, you know, like state benefits and stuff like that. They have like specific offices for that, and they can help you with all that. As far as the actual like housing part, my personal experience was not very good. I don't know what it's like now, if they've got more room, but for the very limited room that they have inside, the rest of the people sleeping outside was, yeah, for women, it was pretty scary. And again, I went there one night and
Were
did
you
not.
sleeping inside the facility?
Nope.
You had to sleep outside?
Yes.
You had a tent there and everything?
No, pretty much. If the people who brought a tent or put up a tent, and this was like almost a year ago, almost. Some people had tents. Some people just had, blankets. From what I heard, is that they were actually removing all of the people from the outside. For a while it was blocks, what seemed like, of tents and outside stay for many people. But I heard it was getting very dangerous for women. Like I don't know. I heard there was a few women had gotten raped outside, because when you're outside, the securities, they don't protect you. They guard the doors and the inside. As far as outside goes, it's kind of a free for all, and that was pretty scary. Like I said, I heard that they were kind of getting rid of, or like not allowing people to stay outside no more. It seems like their streets are kind of seem to be picking up or cleaning up a little bit. I don't know if maybe that housing, what are they called? Not the halfway homes, the sober living homes may have, I think, seem to have made quite an impact, in whatever other resources people are seeming to get. Maybe jail for some people, I don't know. But there's definitely a lot less people that I've seen over the last few weeks and months. There's a lot less people on the streets.
Did you go through anything scary over there personally?
Myself at Cass, no. I mean, just honestly, I was just scared of the other people there. Just screaming the whole night. There was a lot of violence, people fighting. I really couldn't sleep that night. And I was there that night, and I actually was sick when I went. And when the morning came, and I went to the office and got my ID, and started getting some of their, taking advantage of some of the resources. I ended up talking to one of the medical staff and letting them know what was going on, and they actually ended up taking me to the emergency department, and I was hospitalized for like about a week after that. So didn't go back. So I mean, I'm thankful for them, but definitely had to fix them.
What kind of resources do they have over there? If you don't have an ID, if you don't have your social security, do they get it for you?
Yeah.
Is there a charge?
No, actually, you don't have to pay. They pay for your ID, which is kind of nice to know. Sometimes when you're out here and you don't have any money, that's definitely a barrier, besides not having an address. Although they also have that like a mailbox kind of where you can receive your mail. That's nice also. And like I said, they'll pay for your birth certificate, they'll pay for your ID, your social. I believe it's still free, but yeah, they'll help you get all that stuff in order. There's a Department of Economic Security there, where you can get your food stamps and access, your medical coverage. It's just for single people. It's not for families. So you can't go in there and apply for you and your kids. It's for people that are in the shelter or homeless, whatever. So it usually goes pretty fast. It's. They also have showers. I know they have meals. They have I didn't go down to the church, but I think one of the churches there or something, or like in the program, does meals there, and snacks and stuff like that. They have clothing. I think what else? So if you need clothes, they'll provide that too. They also have a medical, kind of like a doctor's office.
Yeah.
And dental, from what I saw. They are certain hours, and again, they also have on site. There's security and medical, emergency medical professionals, which are the ones who helped me out and transferred me to where ended up going, Banner. Yes, the Banner the Samaritan, whatever it's called now. But yeah, I think
All right.
that's all.
Sam, thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it. If one of your family members or any of your loved ones gets to see this interview, what would you like to tell them? Do you have any words for them? Anything that you want to say to them?
Honestly, no.
And
Not yet.
just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like an email or anything that you want to put out there, like a Cash App or anything?
Yeah, I have a Cash App. It's Reina Alcorona. It's REYNALCORONA. With the cash tag in the front, the money sign in the front, and then that's it.
All right. I'll link it in the description.
Okay.
And are you okay with me sharing this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing your story.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.